Spurs start out with the ball. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Spurs, DeRozan and Aldridge, the talented forward duo. Then it's White. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Forbes in at the shooting guard position.
There's such a threat to score from mid-range, but on the inside can do some damage as well.
Harris looking it over. For three, Murray connects from three-point range. Murray's got himself on the board with three there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And White kicks to Pirtle. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Craig passes to Harris. Now Jokic. Murray outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And that's now 6 points for Jamal Murray. Murray's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Passes it to Pirtle. Outside, White. He kicks it to Forbes. 6 on the shot clock. With the floater, and he comes up with the deuce. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. White against Murray. Harris, and staying with the play, Harris.
I like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
Aldridge kicks to Pirtle. White against Murray. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by Murray. Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. From outside, off the mark. The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. White dishes to DeRozan, and it's in there.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Harris kicks to Murray. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
There's that length and anticipation. Hard to get the ball over Aldridge in that scenario.
The offensive rebound outside DeRozan. Pass to Forbes. And here's White. Fires from deep. The Spurs rebound. Here's Forbes. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Murray for 3. A putback. Jokic on the follow.
And Jokic is not the quickest guy off the floor, but he uses his body well and great timing to get the offensive rebound.
Pass to Aldridge. Out to White. Back to Aldridge. Out to White. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. There's the pass to Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
And Jokic, even though we look at his body and you don't think he plays physically, he can do that.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And for a big man, Jokic is more than just a good free throw shooter. He is fantastic.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Such a big bonus to have a big guy that can step up to the free throw line and knock down shots. So many guys struggle from there.
Passes it to Pirtle. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And he uses the glass on the layup. Aldridge has got his second basket.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Here's Jokic. And it's White with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Here's Millsap, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, that's a good shot there. The in-between spot for Paul Millsap looked really comfortable.
Pirtle, the pass to White. Kicks it to Forbes. From deep three-point range, Jokic grabs the miss. Denver in the lead. For 3, Harris can't hit that one. DeRozan surveying the D. Right side, White. To the inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap.
Yeah, tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Anticipation, reads the play all the way. So close to a steal.
Aldridge kicks to Forbes. 5 to shoot. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
To give a ton of credit to the screener there. That was a perfect pick to give his teammate the space to knock down the shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Nuggets trail. Murray outside. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Here is Forbes, guarded by Harris. Forbes can't get it to go.
Just like to see the defensive effort get better for their ball club. They can't expect guys to miss the mid-range Jays every time.
Harris kicks to Jokic, out to the wing. Here's Craig. DeRozan defending. Just his first attempt. And it falls over the rim and in. Craig's got his first basket. White with it. Pass to Aldridge. He kicks it to Forbes. Pass to White. A 3-ball. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, and in a hostile environment, they did not rise to the occasion, especially on the defensive side.
Yeah, it felt like they were teenagers during the summer. Low levels of activity, allowed too many good looks. Just not their night.
Craig kicks to Millsap. Off target from outside. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. White dishes to Aldridge. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tipped away. And stolen by White. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back.
Out quickly, then the beautiful execution. You can't do it any better.
Well, there's running the floor, and then there's running the floor with purpose. And I love the energy on this play.
He tries for 3. Knocks it loose. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession for the Nuggets. Will Barton comes in for Torrey Craig. And Morris subbed in for Harris. Then for the Spurs, Rudy Gay's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Bellinelli comes in for Bryn Forbes. And it's Mills in for Derek White. It's Barton on the wing. DeRozan defending. Barton kicks to Jokic. Hits it from three-point range. Jokic has got 7.
Well, the confidence just keeps growing with Jokic and his shot. Pretty much ready to shoot as soon as it touched his hands.
The pass to Mills. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's foul number 2 for him.
There are times where you have to play with a little bit more caution. It's already his 2nd foul in the first quarter.
Plumlee is checked in for Denver. Malik Beasley comes in for Jamal Murray. And San Antonio also making a switch. Davis Bertans checks in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Now here's Mills, covered by Morris. There's the pass to Mills. Just 4 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Hey. Plumlee with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And that one's good. Barton.
That was a thing of beauty there. The arc, the release. 3-ball looking good.
Spurs trail by 4. Mills looking it over. Pass to Bertans. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Just not good court awareness there. You cannot afford to be careless. That just leads to bad turnovers.
Poke loose. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Feeds to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Well, terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
Spurs trail by 4. And Mills kicks to Bertans. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul. DeRozan against Barton.
Nice job on the contest from Barton there. Closing the open look at the hoop quickly with that long range.
Trying to free himself up, and Plumlee gets it to go on the assist by Barton.
A fantastic move right there. Just that quick little reverse layup.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Mills kicks to Bellinelli. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Bellinelli's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, there's a couple of things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
Beasley finds Jokic to the paint. Here's Plumlee. His second shot goes in off to a good start. 2-2-2.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Gay outside. Here's DeRozan. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. DeRozan's got 10 points.
This is a guy whose mindset has been never changed. Even when they're losing, he's always going to be a big threat.
Here's Barton. They get it. Jokic. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second change points. And points in the game so far.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds. Here's the start.
Here's DeRozan. That ball was making from the north this game. That's the 10.
Man, and shooting the ball very, very well. And initially creating for both himself and his teammates out there. They're on a roll.
One of them passes Plumlee. Gay with the block.
He was using his length well on defense. Gay working hard. That's that one away.
On the way, no. By Beasley. 2 for 3 free throws coming up, and they push the shooting foul. The Spurs shoot their second and third shots at the line right here. First free throw is good. Free throw is good from Bellinelli.
Kevin, these are easy points. Remember, free throws.
Denver's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Morris with the bucket. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. Pass is to DeRozan. No good that time.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
Sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Nikola Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get back into the action. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Hustling on that offensive glass, that's led to a number of second-chance points.
Yeah, if your opponent fails to block out, you get yourself in great position. That was the story of the first quarter for them offensively.
The Nuggets leading by 4. On the court right now for the Spurs. Hills at point with Bellinelli. They're the backcourt. DeRozan out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Vertanen in at the center, locking down in the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's pretty obvious right now the defense is not comfortable with Barton taking those shots. He's remarkable at drawing fouls when he's on the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one drops.
I think Will Barton has figured out that scoring from the free throw line can be a good thing.
Both free throws good from Barton. Now here's Mills. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Bertans. Outside DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. And that one comes up a bit short.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
A 3 ball. Barton with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 8. To the paint. Beasley finds Jokic. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Spurs trail by 8. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's Gay with the drive. Here's Bertanis. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Berton's got his first points of the night.
And have to defend better in the paint. They just let him set up way too deep.
Well, he's going to punish you down there if you're not more physical than he is, and look for them to go right back to that play.
Jokic kicks to Beasley. At the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Beasley's got the lead, back up to 8 now for Denver.
A terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
To the wing right side. Now Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's DeRozan, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And you want to talk about high volume scores. Just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
Barton against DeRozan. And that one's good. Barton's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
DeRozan's shot is off.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Now, here is Morris. He's guarded closely. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Big group substitution here for Denver. Paul Millsap's checked in for Jokic. Torrey Craig comes in for Barton. Gary Harris is checked in for Malik Beasley. And Murray's subbed in for Morris. Then for the Spurs, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for DeRozan. Bryn Forbes comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Derek White subbed in for Patty Mills. Millsap with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Denver. They grabbed their own miss. Craig, good. Craig's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And White kicks to Gay. And there's the pass to Aldridge. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
There's that 7'5" wingspan coming into play. Aldridge easily making that look inside.
Here is Plumlee to the inside. Millsap. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And that's just good offense. Surprised he blew that one, and the defense is too.
Passes it to White. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Forbes kicks to Bertans. From about 19 feet. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Forbes. And here is Harris. Murray surveying the D. Millsap left side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Subtle, but effective. Millsap's so hard to guard, getting that pump fake there and the D to bite.
The Nuggets have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Well, Paul Millsap continues to work hard and continues to be an example of hard work paying off.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Bertans. And he sinks the second. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Poeltl. Count that one.
What muscle from Poeltl, bullying the D with his interior game.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets to the paint, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside, White. To the middle. Lets it go from 11. Here's Aldridge. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
High-level offensive rebounder. Aldridge has the wingspan and timing to get to those.
Murray with it. He has 6. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Wait, did you just say trickeration, GA? I think it's a size disadvantage there that he was willing to attack, but you have to develop that skill set and have counters.
Forbes can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 9. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Harris outside. Off target with his 3. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Forbes. Some solid defense from Harris.
He seems to be forcing just a little bit out there. He needs to play a little calmer, a little smarter, with a little bit more poise if they're going to win this one.
Murray, the pass to Craig. Kicks it to Millsap. 5 on the clock. Again, the Nuggets score. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. San Antonio calls timeout. Millsap with the steal. Harris outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Forbes. Knocks down the three ball. Forbes has got 10 points in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Millsap dishes to Harris. Plumlee with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Deep two from Murray. They get it back. Plumlee. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And that one's good by Gay.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. Millsap kicks to Harris. Pass to Murray. Here's Millsap. Shot clock at 5. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Now you could just tell in his gait and in the look on his face, he's in a great rhythm after a terrific first quarter. He is feeling it here in the second.
And that one's good by Aldridge.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
White against Murray to the inside. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's been on his A game seeking good shots, and he's a huge reason why tonight they're winning.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
One shot.
That's good from Plumlee.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And White kicks to Gay. Pass to Pirtle. Inside, here's Forbes. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Millsap's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The pass to Murray. Now Plumlee. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. And it's good, 2 points. Murray's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
Murray, not much fear there as he gets amongst the trees, looking in control down low.
White the pass to Aldridge. Spurs passing it around. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
Now here is Harris. He's covered closely. Millsap has the open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Spurs trail by 9. Here is Forbes. He's got 10. Outside, White. He kicks to Forbes. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the basket by Harris.
Yeah, you're going to have to guard Gary Harris from the mid-range there.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Passes to White. 1:44 left now here in the second. Aldridge down low. Millsap covering. Aldridge can't get it to go.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Now here is Harris. Guarded closer. Murray for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Millsap. Will Barton comes in for Torrey Craig. Beasley's checked in for Harris. And Morris subbed in for Murray. Then for the Spurs, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Bellinelli comes in for Bryn Forbes. And it's Mills in for Derek White. To the middle, here's Aldridge. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Denver the other way now. Barton against DeRozan. Barton surveying the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Denver, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
That free throw good from Barton. And the Spurs making a change here. Berton is checked in. Both free throws good from Barton. 36 seconds left in the first half. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Pass to DeRozan. Bellinelli against Beasley. Right wing. Bertans passes to Mills. Shot clock at 6. From 15 feet away. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
I like the decision there from Patty, but then he generally makes great choices. That's why he's in the rotation.
Now, here is Morris, covered by Mills. From 11 feet away, here's Plumlee. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Great awareness of the clock to end the quarter.
Well, you like to finish things on a positive note, and he times that one beautifully.
And so it's Denver. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Nuggets, they really came to play in the first half of this Game 7. They did not hesitate to put their stamp on this game in a hurry and are showing everyone right now they want to move on. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
That was the half of the super sub for them. A lot of offense coming off the bench, and that's such a luxury to have that kind of firepower available. There were times when the pace picked up when the second unit came into the game. And that's the best part, having a bunch of guys who's ready at the drop of a hat.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Ernie, I don't use this word a lot because, one, I can't spell it, but it was definitely a subpar effort for them on the glass. That hurt. They're serious about cutting into this deficit. It's gut check time. Ugh, you hear that, Ernie? I'm hitting my gut. Ugh, you got to check your gut, Ernie. Ugh, gut check time, Ernie.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
The Denver skyline looking absolutely gorgeous tonight as we return to the Mile High City. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
I tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
Yeah, can't believe how many times he was able to get into the lane and then use his athleticism to give us a show.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. Denver leading by 15. Murray and Harris, the guards. Millsap and Jokic, the pair inside. And it's Craig in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jokic with the bounce pass. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple. And San Antonio shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's DeRozan. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. DeRozan's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Spurs. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Nuggets have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Spurs trail by 14. Pass to Forbes. From past the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Millsap's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Craig. From outside, off the mark. Left side, DeRozan. And there it is for him. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around it.
Harris kicks to Craig. No good with the triple.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And the pass to White. Pirtle with the ball. Outside, White. Passes to Aldridge. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Deceptive reach from Jokic there, swatting that shot away, using those long arms.
A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And White kicks to Aldridge. Outside, White. Pass to Forbes. Clock at 6. Outside, Aldridge. From deep three-point range. No good. Denver leading by 14. Harris outside. Pass to Murray. There's the dish to Millsap. Murray against White. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's 12 points for Jokic.
You can get that from Jokic, a well-balanced game. We know about playmaking, but the free ball, part of his arsenal.
And Antonio calls timeout. Spurs trail by 17. Now the pass to Pirtle. Aldridge down low. Millsap's there. San Antonio again missing. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Murray outside. Inside. Here's Craig. And DeRozan sends it back. Down low. Here's Forbes. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for Denver. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic.
Jokic and body control. Hey, years ago we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Aldridge. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Aldridge has got 12 points in the game.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his length.
Yeah, he's certainly able to shoot over the top of people. High percentage look right there from the mid-range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
White against Murray. White the pass to Aldridge. Outside DeRozan. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. DeRozan's got 21.
This guy is so tough to guard. He feels like he could take any challenge that the defense is going to throw at him.
Harris kicks to Millsap. Passes it to Jokic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Pirtle. The three. And it's Denver with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Millsap passes to Murray. That one goes. Count it. 12 points for him.
Well, that's a crafty finish around the basket. Murray fearing nobody on that possession.
And White kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Pirtle. Murray against White to the paint. The pass to Forbes. DeRozan trying to get open. The shot's good from Forbes.
The defense cannot let guys get into that kind of comfort zone. You have to patrol the three-point line or you risk getting burned.
Murray left side. He can't hit that time. Spurs trail by 15. Now here's White. He's got 6. Passes it to Pirtle. Launches it. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's deflected.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
White the pass to Aldridge. Kicks to Pirtle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. He tries for three, and Aldridge gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan. 15 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Murray against White. Pass to Harris. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Back at you. That's payback for the three on the other end.
A little mano-a-mano there, entertaining, but you also want to keep your teammates involved.
Out to DeRozan. Jacks up a three. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Craig. He has 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on DeRozan. The Nuggets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The first one falls for the Nuggets. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Harris. And Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Davis Bertans checks in for Pirtle. Gay comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And it's Mills in for Derek White. That one misses.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. If you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Morris. And the pass to Craig. Shoots a three. The Nuggets keeping it alive. A new 24. Here's Jokic. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Jokic feeling it. Not much the D can do right now. He's in a great rhythm and is exploding offensively.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Spurs have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. Will Barton, he's checked in for Denver. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Denver leading by 15. Pass to Jokic. Back to Barton from outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Mills with the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Bertans. Millsap against Gay, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, nice to see that kind of mobility back for Rudy Gay, attacking that time and the defense on its heels.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Pretty consistent player when healthy, and nice to see Rudy Gay working back to this kind of athletic prowess.
Rudy Gay hits them both. The Nuggets leading by 16. Morris looking over the floor. Here's Millsap. Again, the Nuggets score.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Pass to Bertans. Bellinelli finds DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Back to Bellinelli. Takes the 3. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And that one is good by Beasley.
And that monster lead continues to grow. They are just piling it on now.
Well, that's the attack mindset with which they entered the game with, and I wouldn't expect them to let up now.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Well, seeing Rudy Gay active right now, it forces the D's hand just a little bit. Fantastic at staying engaged on that possession.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Gay nails both of them.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Bounce pass from Morris. Now Jokic. He's got 18. And there it is for him. Jokic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Love the floor spacing with this offense because Jokic at the center can move the ball just about anywhere you want. And now he's attacking the paint.
There's the pass to Bertans. Now here's Mills, covered by Morris. And here's Mills over Morris, off the left rim and out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Barton kicks to Morris. The feed to Millsap. Back to Morris. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Gay with the rebound.
Well, the defense better look up and say thanks. Leaving guys that wide open is not a recipe for success.
1:36 left to play in the third. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
Yeah, really trying to sell it out there, but the official just, he ain't buying.
The Nuggets leading by 20. It's Beasley on the wing. Millsap passes to Morris. Jokic with it. 20 points for him. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. Now here's Mills, covered by Morris. Passes it to Bellinelli. Got a piece of it. Beasley with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Morris inside, covered by Mills. Gay with the block, and he recovers it. And that one's good. Millsap.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
From the baseline. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. The Nuggets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Free throw, good. Jokic. And so it's San Antonio with it. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Mills. Now Gay. Here's DeRozan. Shoots over Barton. Buries the easy one. 26 points for DeMar DeRozan.
This guy is looking for some life preservers. He needs more help. He's playing well, but his teammates have to pick up the slack here.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. On the court right now for the Spurs. Mills at point with Bellinelli. They're the backcourt. Then there's Quincy Pondexter, and it's Bertsinison at the four-man position. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now, here is Morris, covered by Mills. Barton kicks to Lyles. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Lyles got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Nuggets. The Spurs shooting here about 46% for the game. Bellinelli against Morris, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Denver making a switch here. San Antonio with the ball. Medu passes to Pondexter. Shot clock at 6. From deep, a three-pointer is right on target. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Barton kicks to Beasley. Back to Barton. Shot clock at 5. Lets a floater go. Plumlee the pass to Lyles. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Marcus Aldridge has checked in for the Spurs. Bryn Forbes comes in for Quincy Pondexter. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And Forbes kicks to Aldridge. Dishes to Bellinelli. Pass to Mills. Over Murray. Mills can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 23. Here's Beasley. And too long on the shot. Mills in the corner. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Plumlee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The Nuggets with another miss. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Forbes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Forbes. A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Plumlee. Torrey Craig comes in for Will Barton. And Harris subbed in for Malik Beasley. San Antonio also making some changes. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Bertans. And it's White in for Patty Mills. He's perfect from the line this time. The Nuggets leading by 21. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Murray kicks to Craig. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked, and they're able to recover. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Poeltl. Inside, Jokic with the steal. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Sweet little floater.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
The pass to Poeltl. Down low. Here's Aldridge. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Craig passes to Jokic. Here's Millsap. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And Bellinelli kicks to Poeltl. Spurs passing it around. Murray against White. He feeds it to Aldridge. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And becoming impatient, that's not how you're going to catch up.
Yeah, that's a painful mistake there. All you can do is just shake that one off and try your best to move on to the next play.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Millsap, and Thomas subbed in for Gary Harris. Ante Cunningham's checked in for the Spurs. Walker comes in for Bryn Forbes, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Here's White. Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Poeltl. Outside, White. Pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. White up top. He's guarded by Thomas. San Antonio again missing. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. That's tipped. Here's Craig. Bellinelli is covering. Thomas against White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good. They can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Here's Pirtle. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Murray, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
There's a lot of potential left in the tank for Jamal Murray. He's able to play both guard spots, but it's that sweet jump shot that has his teammates and the coaching staff salivating about where his ceiling is.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And White kicks to Bellinelli. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Denver now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Craig can't get it to go.
And they still need to step up just a little bit. They have the lead, but he needs to find himself out there.
White the pass to Walker. Kicks it to Pirtle. Thomas against White. Outside, Bellinelli. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's the teardrop. Murray, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Right side, White. Pass to Bellinelli. No good with the triple.
Man, that's a clean shot, too. You got to sink those. He must be disappointed that he blew that chance.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marco Bellinelli. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Let's go.
Thomas against White, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Murray against White. Just 5 to shoot. Murray kicks to Jokic. Shoots over Pirtle. And that one hits back iron. And San Antonio shooting for the game at 42%. White the pass to Pirtle. And it's Cunningham, top of the key. Here's White. He's guarded by Thomas. Shot to stop the run. White, good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And stolen by White. To the inside, Walker. On the wing, Bellinelli. Over to the wing. Pirtle kicks to White. The three-pointer, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Craig passes to Thomas. And there's the pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Jokic. Thomas outside. The shot, no good. Feeds it to White. Jokic with the steal. Murray against Walker. To the middle. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Up top, Walker. He's covered by Murray. Walker dishes to Cunningham. Passes it to Bellinelli. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's the Nuggets ball. A big stretch here going 10-2. Shot from 16. And it comes off the front of the rim. So it's San Antonio now. They get a hand on it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's Denver now. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Morris is checked in for Murray. And San Antonio with the change here too. Mills, he's checked in for Derek White. On defense, the Spurs to the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pass to Walker. Makes it off the glass. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jokic. Over Pirtle. They get it again. Out to Morris. Outside Thomas. The pass to Craig. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Walker against Thomas. There's the 3. But they'll get another chance. Pirtle kicks to Mills. Thomas against Walker. Bellinelli with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not? And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Nuggets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And he makes the first for the Nuggets. Paul Millsap's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Martin comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Malik Beasley in for Isaiah Thomas. San Antonio also making some changes. Nadu, he's checked in for Perk. Bertines comes in for Dante Cunningham. And it's Pondexter in for Walker. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Bellinelli. He kicks to Mills. Back to Bellinelli. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. The Spurs rebound. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Mills for 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
Yeah, I hope it hasn't gone to his head. He may be trying too hard at this point.
It's stolen by Bellinelli. Here's Condactor, covered by Beasley. Mills with it. Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper is on the mark. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. Brilliant finishing, guys, taking round one in what certainly will go down, guys, as one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game set and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round two. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, your game has expanded some. What has that process been like?
You know, you just learn something new every game. You have to study your opponent and see what's going to be open. But some of the concepts have to be rebounding, defense, bringing energy in. And that's always going to get you a little bit.
Well, you have the whole package tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Perry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.